my loves, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? My loves, this is week 2. I can't believe it, week 2, okay? This is insane, but I'm super excited to show you guys my spreads for the whole week of the second week of June. If you guys are new to this challenge, we are doing a challenge for the whole month of June. We're going to be doing one spread a day, and you'll be documenting your favorite, things that you love on that day, or maybe something that you did, something that you ate, anything that brings you joy on that specific day. We're documenting. I'm doing this challenge for the month of June, and maybe we'll continue doing it for the rest of the year. We'll see how it goes. Okay, if you guys want to join in the challenge, it's absolutely never too late. I'll leave all the video links at the bottom so you can get familiar with the reasons why this started. Okay, but if you're a returning subscriber, a family, a family that been there with me for a while. How are you guys doing with this challenge? Let me know at the bottom of this video. Has it been really fun for you to kind of put yourself in this kind of momentum? For me, it's been awesome. I'll be honest with you. I love it. I can't wait to do my spreads at the end of the day because it just brings me so much joy and I just love it. I don't know. I think that it's just one of those things that I kind of missed in my life. I haven't really been doing a lot of scrapbooking and a lot of really intense projects that I normally would do because of life, of course, right? And now that I have a little bit more time and I'm dipping my toes more into the scrapbooking and the junk journaling and all of that, feels amazing. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with the second week of June and what I did here. This week was pretty fun. So let me put my glasses on. So this is Monday. Okay, so June 8th on Monday, I documented my ice cream that I ate because I was super delicious and I was enjoying this ice cream while I was watching a movie. So I definitely documented it. It's a vanilla chocolate chip and it was amazing. I decorated it with this lovely lady right here, which she's so beautiful, and some extra little papers, like scrap papers here. The next day oh my god, okay, so I was listening to an audiobook and I started to listen to this audiobook about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I loved it. I was obsessed with it. And I was like, okay, I have to finish. Well, I have to continue, the trilogy. It's a series. So I downloaded and I was listening to book 2, and then I got obsessed and I was like, okay, I have to finish the whole series. And I went into book 3. So I literally finished this whole series. I was so upset because I'm like, okay, this is the reason why I don't like listening to these books that are not standalones, because I get so obsessed. So in this day, I wrote here that I love these books and I loved the story. I loved everything about it. But what I didn't like about it, that it was one of those series books. So I documented in here that next time I'm looking into reading a book, I have to make sure that it's a standalone, which means the story ends, right? The book ends with a story. There's no continuation to book 2 or book 3. There may be some interconnected things with each other, but you don't have to necessarily read them as book 1, book 2, book 3, right? I don't know if you know what I mean by that. I kind of maybe butcher that information, but anyway, I documented these 3 books that I absolutely loved, the storyline behind it and everything. And I'm definitely not going to be doing any more of these series. I can't deal with it. I can't. My brain is like, I have to finish it. That's the same thing that happened with Hunting Adeline. I could not let it go. I needed to know the ending. Okay, so this day, which is day 10, I think it's Wednesday, so I capture a spider at home. Yes, I know, a spider. Don't freak out. I know. I'm not very good with incense. I don't like any kind of incense, especially spiders, but I caught it. And there's something about me and incense that's been going on for a while now. I've noticed that about maybe 2-3 years ago. I've been noticing that. And there's something about me and incense that I just don't want to kill it. Like I'm scared of it. I don't like any type of incense, but if I'm able to capture the incense and let it out in nature, I try my best to do that. I try to like look past my fear and try my best to do that. I try to stop my husband from killing like these insects at home, and I try to capture them and I try to like release them to the nature. And I don't know why I'm doing this, because I literally do not like any kind of insects. I'm freaking scared of it. So this day, I caught I Googled the animal, and it's called wolf spider. I'm sorry, wolf spider. And I kind of did my little research on him and read about, you know, what's like his habitat and all the characteristics about him and all that stuff. I wrote it in my journal, and then I made a spread for him because I just thought it was funny and I thought it was, you know, fitting. And I just did a little bit of a note here saying to myself that, you know, I kind of like catched it, I studied it, and then I released it back to nature. And then I kind of put here, I don't understand why I'm so like not willing to kill these insects, even though I'm scared of them. But, you know, if I'm able to save them, then I'll do such thing. I don't know. Let's not go there. Okay, this day, I think was the next day, I had this amazing, oh actually no, I'm lying. This was actually in the morning, and this was actually at night, because it was on the 10th. They're both on the 10th. So this day and the same day, but I documented two things at once. I don't know. I guess I did that. Okay. I didn't even realize that. My hubby bought me this vanilla scones from Starbucks that I absolutely love. I haven't had those for such a long time, and I had them with a nice delicious coffee, and I found this cute little sticker that kind of represents that. And I just wrote down here that I enjoy my vanilla scones, haven't had it for a while. So that's a cute little layout. This one, I bought a asiego toast, or asiego bread, loaf of bread, and oh, so good. I love asiego bagel, and so when I saw this asiego bread, I was like, okay. So I grabbed it. I had it in the morning with coffee. I took a little picture of it in my instant like mini camera thing over there. And I took a picture of the bread, and I took a picture of my coffee, and it was so yummy. It was so delicious. This bread, it was amazing. And I documented a little bit about how delicious it was. I kind of saved a sticker for the bread, and I saved here the sticker for the like nutrition facts. And I just did some really nice layouts around it. I like the way this one turned out. This one, Bustelo, of course, you know me, my coffee. I was enjoying Mom made some Bustelo on this date. I usually like to drink my regular coffee, but I do kind of alternate between Bustelo and regular coffee. I had Bustelo this day, and I enjoyed this so much. It was so delicious. It was really, really, really yummy. And I kind of made a little bit of I don't know. This is like the Bustelo beans, and I kind of double taped it with packing tape, and I just kind of put it there just to remind me a little bit of it. I found this really fun sticker and this fun sticker, and I just thought it was really cute layout. Simple but pretty. I do like this layout. It's very simple, very pretty, and I love this image that I put here of a road. It's so pretty, so like pleasing, right? Okay, and then wow, that's it. And then yesterday I had a lemonade that was amazing and delicious that my mom made, and I had to document it. And so I did this little lemonade kind of spread. I used this really fun project little sticker, project card. I used some stickers, like lemon stickers, and then I used another project life card, but I kind of trimmed that out a little bit to fit here. And I like this spread also, which is also pretty. And I just documented a little bit here about a lemonade that my mom made that I was enjoying extremely too much. So I had 2 cups. It was very good. Homemade lemonade is really yummy. And that is what I did for the second week of June. Yeah. I love this idea. I'm so excited to continue doing it, and I'm super excited to continue to show you guys. And I hope that you are all having also fun creating your spreads. Please let me know at the bottom of this video how you guys are doing, and I will see you guys next week, okay? I'm also going to be doing a fun video for you guys this Wednesday on junk journaling, and so I can't wait. I'm very excited. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.